cocks bulging so deep, burning in the yarn. Cowboys love big, hard, throbbing cocks. For those of you who don't know, I graduated university. No, but for real, I got my degree in business management, and you know, I'm really happy that I actually saw university through and I managed to graduate. But why am I telling you this? Like, do you guys give a fuck? I don't know. Because I'm just explaining why I'm in this weird, different setup. You know, I'm not at home, I'm at university, I'm traveling and trying to provide content at the same time, so just bear with me. But if you guys would want to give me, you know, a little graduation present maybe, a like on the video, a subscribe to nearly hit me reach 1 million subs, that'd be great, because now I'm in like a fuck ton of debt and I'm in the real world now, so the more you guys support me, I guess I don't have to go find a real job. But anyway, today we're talking about the KSI vs Logan Paul press conference in the UK, and boy, Logan and Jake had no idea what they were getting themselves into by coming to the UK. And KSI, he's been impressing me lately, I can't even lie. Like, yeah, me and him had beef last summer, and you know, sometimes I don't agree with some of his things, but lately he's been a bit on point. First, he completely dismantles and destroys bitch boy Alex Wassabi, who pretended he wanted to fight KSI just to try and revive his dead career. And I mean, that clip of him sucking off Logan Paul after bitching out from fighting KSI, that is one of the cringiest things of 2018. But what really blew my big English balls out of the water was the way KSI annihilated Logan at this press conference. He completely and utterly embarrassed him on stage, and it was glorious, to be honest. Because I mean, at the first press conference, Logan Paul's like bawling on stage, trying to give it a big I am, trying to act hard. But now look, he just looks like a scared little boy. I mean, I've genuinely never seen Logan look so terrified in all my life. But let's see what led up to Logan Paul looking like this. I didn't realise the press conference was going on this weekend because there was no live stream. They did not live stream this at all. So I know some of you guys definitely would have seen it. But KSI just threw everything at Logan. And I mean, if his face there doesn't show how much of a bitch he is, he actually walked off of the stage before answering any questions. It doesn't get more tragic than that. Oh wait, it did. Greg Paul hijacked the mic and had to try fight Logan's battles because Logan was just so shit at this press conference.
Hey, if you want to ask about the two dumb children,
shut the fuck up.
Ask your mom. Ask your mom about the two.
Now just tell me if that is not the saddest thing you've ever seen. But of course the UK crowd didn't disappoint, and as he tried talking, chanted pedo at him.
Pedo, 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 pedo.
Oh, this is too good. I just love how much better the British crowd are compared to the American crowd, because they just don't give a fuck. And it contributed so much, because obviously Logan could not handle it anymore and had to leave. I mean, it was so embarrassing for him that there was articles coming out saying that he left on the brink of tears. And if you do watch the footage closely, you can see him getting really wound up, and he does look like he's about to cry. And to add to Logan Paul's already bad day, his shit car outside was parked somewhere wrong and he got a parking ticket. And I say shit car because, don't get me wrong, I love a Bentley, but he's wrapped it in gold and slapped a Maverick logo on it. I mean, how do you take such a good car and make it look like trash? Only Logan could do that. And UK crowds weren't just done within the press conference. No, outside of it, they started throwing shit at Jake and Logan's cars. They started spitting on their cars. Like, it was actually out of control, but it was so much better than the American press conference. And obviously, Jake and Deji went at it for a little bit, and it was nothing compared to what KSI did to Logan, but at least Jake, you gotta give him a tiny bit of credit. He stood there, he took this shit, and he answered questions. That was a lot more than his bitch of an older brother could do. But overall, this has got me very excited for the fight. However, it was announced that you have to pay to watch this fight. This fight is officially a pay-per-view fight. Now, it's £6 to watch the fight, which, yeah, I guess is not too bad. However, it's more the principle of making a YouTube boxing event, which I thought the whole point of YouTubers pulling off this amazing kind of thing was to show mainstream media how powerful YouTube is, and how, you know, YouTube a platform where people watch and create content for free. The whole point was that, you know, this is what we can do. Adding like a paywall, a £6 paywall, and making the fight pay-per-view like a professional boxing match, it just makes the event a bit more just like mainstream, doesn't it? Because that is not what YouTube's about at all. And it's not like there's not plenty of other ways they can make money. Sponsorships, ticket sales. I mean, ticket sales alone, they'll be making a fucking fortune off. So it does just seem like, you know, obviously they're gonna make a fuck ton now off this pay-per-view. Think the amount of millions that could be watching it for £6, like, they'll be making millions off this, but it just seems like, you know, that was the one thing that everyone was hyped for. It's a YouTube boxing match. We get to watch it for free on our platform. We don't have to pay for it, and now we have to pay for it, which, I'm not gonna lie, it has killed a bit of the hype. I'm sure it's killed a little bit of a hype for a lot of the people who maybe can't pay for it or don't want to pay for it, so yeah, I was very disappointed in seeing that, to be honest. It was a bit shit, and, but, you know, KSI, he's impressed me a lot, but this kind of brought it down a bit in terms of, like, I thought he was a YouTuber, and I just didn't expect it. I just didn't expect it. And the worst part was, it was such a last minute announcement, like, no one knew. Everyone just assumed it'd be like the Weller fight, but it was so last minute and just thrown on people. If it's gonna be a pay-per-view fight, you have to announce it as that right at the start, so yeah, it was shit. That was my main problem with it. Overall though, you know, the press conference was pretty funny. I know this video is a bit shorter than my normal videos, but I am traveling and trying to make some videos and content for you guys, and also, this press conference was controversial and a big press conference, but the content inside was not too much. I just wanted to give my opinion on what I saw and what my analysis, I guess, of it was while I was at uni and while I was graduating. So thank you guys so much for watching. My Twitter is @KavosYT, and you guys need to go and follow my Twitter right now because I've been going off on like FouseyTube, and I am making a video on this guy, and I can't fucking wait, and it'll be coming out soon, but I'm taking my time on it and I'm making sure it's going to be good. Go on my Twitter. It's the best way to keep up to date with me. You know, if you need something to be entertained on my Twitter, I guess my account's a good one to follow, so @KavosYT. My Instagram is Pierce_Cav. I'm also going to try and follow you guys back who do follow when this video's gone up, so please, you know, if you want to get in touch with me or talk to me, that is the place to do it. But yeah, that's it. Please bear with me while I'm at uni. I'm trying to make the most I can out of a bad situation in terms of being at uni and not being at home where I can make videos properly, but thank you so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, nearly 1 million subs, and until next time, fuck off.